Hello everyone, I'm just doing a quick unboxing of the new edition of Monikers from the recent Kickstarter they had. So I actually got all of the new editions. You can see it's one continuous image. And like I said, I'm going to do a quick unboxing. It's only cards really, but it's to show you what's inside if you're curious. Because I couldn't find an unboxing of this anywhere. You can see the new art is quite nice. I like it better than the old one. And I actually removed the plastic foil for this one already. Just a quick rule book. Setup. If you want to read it, you can pause. I mean, it's not rocket science really. And then it's a bunch of cards. I'm pretty sure you don't need to see them all actually, but I'm going to show a few of them. As you can see, some of the cards actually have art. I don't have a description. And all the cards are the same on the back. If I remember correctly, this should be the same design for the other cards. I think they just changed the box covers. Correct me if I'm wrong, but shouldn't really make a difference. As you can see, should be the same thing. Of course, the harder the concept it is to guess, the more points it actually offers. Most of the cards only have text. I found that it's a very small percentage that actually have art on them. Which is kind of a shame because the art, like I said, is quite good. In my opinion, I think we have another one here. We have Zeus. And let's see if I can find something else. Well, there is Cat Lady. Check me out. And yeah. Let's quickly get this on there. And let's open the classics box. It also includes the basic rules, because I think every edition is standalone, so you can buy any edition you want and actually play with no problem. Of course, most of the fun is trying to combine them to have more options, but I don't know. You find one cheaper than the other, it's a good idea maybe to get that one. Let's see. Of course, this has less cards. I think it's half of the core box, but like I said, there are different concepts. Danger Zone. And of course, it's not supposed to be a very serious game, especially with the charades part. Oh, look at that. That's nice. Yeah, it's pretty obvious. Of Of course, there are a lot of modern concepts, but there are also historical figures and stuff like that. So it shouldn't be a problem to play with any age group. Of course, I would say that playing with kids maybe it's not as appropriate because of some of the cards. But yeah, I guess you could filter them out depending on what you, if you want to do it thematically or something. You could get all the cards with movie references or characters. You could get the ones with kind of dirty stuff and whatever. Oh, look at this. I love this one. That's nice. Shouldn't be really too hard to explain, really. I think most of people with computers have seen that at some point or another, except maybe if you only had Macs. I'm gonna get these ones to the side. Let's go for this one. More Monikers. I think the back should say around the same thing. Like I said, just the basic rules. Should be the exact same one. Just gonna get a few because there's a ton of cards. I think there should be close to 2,000 if you got all the expansions with the core box. Getting good all. Oh look. So you can see there's a lot of modern references. Now of course it's funny because even if you know the character or the event, trying to only use a one word to describe them can be really tricky, and that's how the game becomes hilarious, because even it's a very simple concept, depending on the people you play with, it could be a lot of fun, or it could also, you know, be boring. As you can see, the first rule of the game is not to take it too seriously, and I think that's a great rule for party games. Okay, that's weird. And finally, the serious nonsense, which is, I think, the new one that comes from the recent Kickstarter. I think the Classics box actually got 3 expansions into one little box. Again, basic rules. To see that again. And I'm making a mess with the cards. Oh, that's nice. Now, if you wanted to just leave these cards, I don't know why you would. but I think size-wise they should be like maybe American standard. But of course, if you sleeve them all, you're going to spend quite a bit of money on the sleeves. And of course, they won't fit on the boxes anymore. So you should find maybe some alternative storage for them. But of course, the quality of the cards is pretty good. I think they're linen finish. You can see from the reflection. And they should be pretty durable, really, unless you dump some like beer or something into them. It should last you a while. So I don't think there's actually a need for sleeving. Okay. Now I don't get this reference. Wow. I think these cards are like challenges. So you can actually modify your game, not follow the standard rules. Now that's a Rick and Morty reference. Okay. And well, yeah, that's pretty much it. If you actually watched my video, like almost 15 minutes long of someone opening a bunch of cards and not even showing them all. Well, thank you, and have a nice day.